Gap City Squad here, and today I am going to show you how to remove a CV axle, and yeah, here we go. Now this goes for pretty much any Volkswagen, so yeah. Yep, pretty much any Volkswagen. First things first, before you go lifting up the car, you need to get this bolt out right here, and this is the bolt that holds the CV axle to your hub, and it's a 17mm Allen key. You'll need a breaker bar, and if the breaker bar doesn't work, you might need a cheater bar, so like a long pipe out of a car jack, so like this right here. So I got that loose. Now we can loosen up our lug nuts and jack up the car. A good way to see that this is bad would be to grab it. Hear that? Another thing would be the boot. Now, it's pretty bad. So, first things first, gotta get those bolts down there out. Now the size for those bolts is a M10. It looks like this. Now the best way to get these out, from what I have learned, is this impact gun. Really cheap. I've had it for a while now. This is just a Harbor Freight one. But yeah, got all those bolts out. It's just spinning around now. So I'm going to turn the wheel towards the passenger side, and we'll start pushing the axle out of the hub here with this. We'll roll it out, and then we'll push on it. See that? It'll just go out. See if I can get it out like this. See? And it starts compressing that boot right there. See if we can get it out. Okay, so the best way is to turn the wheel to the passenger side of the car, and then you face this part right here up above the hub right there, and then that gives you enough space to push this out of here, and then it just completely falls down. So that is how you remove the CV axle. Now let's see if we can install one. Now this is a brand new CV axle from AutoZone. It's a Duralast, I believe. Yes, Duralast, and the reason I got this was because it is lifetime warranty. Now, seems like a lot of people have problems with these CV axles on the A4s and the PASSATs, so I needed a lifetime warranty one. Soon I'll be replacing the passenger side, but you guys see this one right here. This needed it. I mean, when I was rotating this, water was coming out of the boot, so it needed to be replaced. So let's put this in.
Now, this is a lot harder.
Because the boots aren't all messed up and they still have, you know, the grease in them, so there's pressure. So the first thing for sure is you need to manipulate this part in first. And then we can put some pressure on that just to, you know, manipulate it into where it needs to go. So we'll start trying to do that. Now, it really wasn't that hard, guys, so don't be afraid to do this yourself. The guy I bought this car from said that a shop quoted him $400 to do this, so, you know, this is a 10-minute job. You might as well just do it yourself and save the money. This axle is 80 bucks and it's a lifetime warranty. So, okay. Next thing, it's these bolts right here. You don't want those coming out. So, get yourself some blue Loctite here. It's just a medium strength. I mean, I've had these axles pop out before and it's not a fun thing. So, I straightened out the wheel. I put a bolt on one side and a bolt on the other. Got them all lined up. Now I'm going to start tightening them, and then that'll line up all the other holes. Now all those are snug and tight in there. You want to come back over here, put this bolt in. The CV axle comes with one, but I prefer the Allen key instead of the just the bolt that the one comes with. Here, I'll show it to you real quick. This one. You want to put that in as far as you can get it, and then put your tire on, and then while the tire's on, tighten it the same way we got it off. So now that my tire's on, I'm going to lower the car jack, tighten the bolts once the car's on the ground, and then I'm also going to tighten this with my breaker bar. So I'm just going to lower it. It's on the ground. Now we can tighten our 17mm. Already kind of got this with the impact. Now we can take our breaker bar and our 17mm Allen and tighten this thing up nice and tight. Just like that. Now, I hope that helps you guys out. If it does, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, if you're new to the channel, put down in the comments, I subscribed, and I'll like every one of your comments. And I appreciate everything. Keep gapping, folks. Bye.